internet is out here paying people for the most unserious things, and I'm about to expose the whole menu. Spicy subs. Yes, that site. The one you pretended you don't know about. Some people do get rich from it. Now listen carefully, because this part is not a joke. If you're under 18, this is a hard no. Skip it. Do not even think about it. If you're an adult, here's what's actually funny. People think it's easy money. It's not. It's basically running a business where your customers have zero chill. You're not just posting. You're marketing. You're answering messages. You're competing with the entire internet. Also, the internet is forever. Forever is a long time. Like, longer than your last situationship. So yes, it can make money, but it can also bring stress. If your goal is peace, this path is basically choosing hard mode with extra chaos. And if you're watching this thinking, maybe that's my plan, I'm begging you to at least have a backup plan that does not involve regret. Meme coins. In 2026, there will always be one person who puts $200 into a meme coin named after a sandwich, then wakes up rich. That person will post, "I trusted the process," like they did anything besides get lucky. And there will be thousands of people who do the same thing and end up with $7 and a new fear of chart candles. Meme coins are basically this: a lottery ticket that tweets. If you want to be the meme coin millionaire, you need luck and timing. You also need the emotional control of a robot. Because one day, you're up 300%. Next day, you're down 80%. Your heart rate is doing cardio without you. Here's the real lesson people miss. Hype is a money machine. If you learn how hype works, you can use it in normal life, content, marketing, business. So yeah, meme coins can make people rich. But as a plan, it's like saying, my plan is to find a suitcase of cash. Gambling. Okay, yes, some gamblers get rich. Some people also win weird prizes on game shows. That doesn't mean you should build your future on it. And if you're under 18, hard no.
But I will do it just for fun. I'm built different.
No. Even if you're older, gambling is not a strategy. It's entertainment that can bite. The funniest part is when someone loses money and says, "It's fine, it's an investment." Bro, the screen literally said, "Place your bet." That is not Wall Street. That is a slot machine wearing a suit. If you want risk with a brain, put that energy into business. At least business rewards skill. Gambling rewards chaos. And chaos does not care about your feelings. High income skill. All right, now we go from unhinged to actually useful. In 2026, the fastest legit money is still simple. Do a valuable thing, get paid, repeat. Here's the part that feels like a glitch. People will pay you for stuff they could learn online in a weekend. They don't pay because they can't. They pay because they won't. So pick a skill that moves money for someone. Editing short videos that keep attention. Writing ads that don't sound like a textbook. Building simple websites for local businesses. Setting up AI tools so a business stops drowning in messages. Then you do one job fast and cheap to get proof. Not because you're staying cheap, because proof is your golden ticket. One solid result turns you from random person into, oh wait, they're real. And later, I'll show you how people turn this into a loop so they're not stuck trading hours forever. Boring business. Boring businesses are rich businesses. Because nobody brags about them, but everybody needs them. Cleaning, car detailing, lawn care, moving help. If you fix a problem people hate doing, you get paid. And local businesses have the easiest cheat code. Most competition is lazy. If you answer your messages fast, you already win. If you show up on time, you become legendary. That's how low the bar is. You don't need a fancy logo. You need reviews and photos. You need to look normal. Normal is trust. In 2026, being reliable is rare. So if you're reliable, you're basically a shiny Pokemon. AI workflows. AI in 2026 is everywhere, but most people use it like a toy. They type, "Make me rich," and AI replies with a poem about mindset. Then they say AI is useless. That's like buying a bicycle and complaining it doesn't fly. Your move is being the person who sets up AI to actually do work. Not fancy, practical. A business gets too many questions. You help them reply faster. A creator needs scripts. You help them brainstorm and format. A shop needs product pages. You help them write clean ones. You're basically building a digital helper for people. And the business pays you because they can finally breathe.
Creator. In 2026, attention is money. You don't need to be famous. You need to be watchable. The goal is simple. Make people stay. You do that by being useful or funny, or both. Your videos should feel like this. I clicked for the topic, and here's the truth. Creators get rich when they sell after the views. You can sell a service. You can sell a product. You can get brand deals. Views are the hallway. Money is the room. If you only chase views, you're basically collecting likes like they pay rent. They don't. Digital product. Digital products can make real money, but most people mess it up by making something nobody asked for. Don't make a giant course. Make a simple fix. A template that organizes school or work. A checklist that saves time. A pack of ready-to-use captions. A simple guide for one problem. Your product should feel like, finally. Not like, here's my life story in PDF form. And the best part is this. Once it's made, it can sell while you're asleep. Not magic, just math. E-commerce. E-commerce is still big in 2026, but the random gadget fantasy is cooked. If your store looks sketchy, nobody buys. People don't trust it. They leave. The real play is picking something with steady demand, then making the store look clean and real. Good photos, clear words, fast replies. A lot of stores fail because they look like they were built in 12 minutes during a sugar rush. If you can build trust, you can sell. Trust is the real product. Sales. Sales sounds scary because people think it means being annoying. Real sales is not annoying. It's helping someone decide. If you can explain a thing clearly, you can sell. If you can listen well, you can sell. If you can handle, I'll think about it, without panicking, you can sell. Sales is the funniest skill because people will say they have no money, then buy a $9 drink and a $30 snack 5 minutes later. Money exists. People just spend it on what makes sense to them. If you learn sales, money stops being a mystery. It becomes a process. Tiny app. In 2026, you don't need to build the next giant app. Small apps make money too. A study timer that blocks distractions. A simple habit tracker. A tool that turns notes into flashcards. People pay to stop being annoyed. If you can code, great. If you can't, no-code tools exist. Or you team up with someone who builds while you handle the idea and the marketing. Because marketing is the real boss fight anyway. Investing. Investing can build wealth. It's just slower. The boring truth is this. Investing works best when you have extra money. If you invest money you need soon, you will feel stress every day. Your brain will become a notification. So keep it simple. Don't chase hype. Don't bet your rent. Investing is like a fridge. It stores your wins. It does not cook the wins. Marry rich. People joke about this one, so we have to include it. Yes, marrying rich can change your life. So can finding a rare item in a game. The problem is the drop rate. You need a rich person who is single. They need to like you. They need to be normal. That's already 3 miracles. If your whole plan is marry rich, you're basically job hunting on hard mode with no resume. The better move is building your own value. Then you attract better people anyway. Now you're not searching for a wallet. You're building a life. Money loop. Here's the real cheat code. One hustle is fragile. A loop is strong. A loop looks like this. You learn a skill. You sell the skill. You get results. You post the results as content. The content brings more clients. Then you package what you learned into a simple product. Now you have service money and product money. Your content is not random. It's proof. That's how people go from side hustle to, oh wait, this is real. Consistency. This is the least exciting one. It's also the one that works. Most people fail because they quit early. They try for a week. They don't win instantly. They stop. In 2026, consistency is basically a superpower. If you do something long enough, you get good. If you get good, you win. It's not sexy. It's not viral. It's real. If you liked the video, can you subscribe, please?